construction, heavy work, I would get, oh, this is the big dude. They would put all the load on me because I was bigger than everybody else. And that was my life. I would get home, I would work at the weekends in hotels, waiting staff in hospitality, even work as a stripper as well. Like I did everything I could, but my content was on point, and that's how I grew. I would spend nights. I had no weekends, and I was happy to not have weekends because I knew, I'm building something.
Basically been our entire relationship. Like you're still like that now.
Yeah,
you're working on other things.
But I'm trying to slow down a little bit because I think my moments with her are really important. But yeah, so I forgot what I was saying.
About how content creating takes over your life?
Yeah. No, but I'm the social proof. Like, for me, man, like, all right, you're gonna run ads for me, show me your results. Show me your numbers, You wanna create my content, show me your content. Let me see if I like it. A lot of people that I did jobs for, I didn't even say anything. They follow me on Instagram and they're like, can you create content for me? Can you run my ads? Can you do my SEO? Can you create my website? We've just created Zion Academy, and for my Brazilian audience, one guy looked at it, he was like, this is a masterpiece. I want you to create my application too. I want you to create my website too. So these are the things, like when you are the social proof of your own work, you don't need to pitch, We always pitching because we say as people, but when you have the work right there, people will be like, it won't take long, it won't take longer for you to convert a lead or to sell something because they can see it,
And it's all about trust, obviously, working with another company. So when it comes to those sorts of things, you don't have, your proof in your pudding, you're not doing everything in the right ways, you're buying your followers, you're doing this, you're doing that. No one's going to think you're approachable. No one's going to think because people, it's all about trust. And if you can't portray that trust, or if you can't be a trustworthy person, then you're not going to be able to get anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is where it comes back to the likes. It's like, yes, they're brilliant for thinking that way, but also, you know what I mean?
You know what? I hide my likes too sometimes because I feel like I work so hard for a post and it doesn't go the way I like. Although I'm not doing that anymore, I don't care. Now I don't care. Like I'm creating everything I'm creating, it's because I like. I don't really care. But one day I posted something with you, and I'm hitting the likes, and she's like, "Why are you hitting the likes? It's gonna go well," and it actually went well.
It went really well. I told you, I foreseed it going well, and you were like, "Okay, I'll unhide the likes." I was like, "Thank you."
Because she knows, like I used to get like 30,000 likes on my stuff, like 20,000. Now I get like 5,000. Your post was actually 6. I just posted something yesterday. It was 2,000, and then the one before that was 7. So it varies, right? Yeah. I don't really care right now. I don't.
Engagement is so down, like going from 30,000 to like 3,000, 4,000, even across women, exact same thing. It doesn't matter how much boobs or butt you're showing or what you're actually doing, like the content wise, but it's just, engagement's gone down because they want you to pay for those ads now.
Yeah. Well, there is also a difference. There's different audience as well, because I always explain this to people, right? So the way it works, the least engaging audience nowadays is TikTok audience because they fluctuate a lot. They're very volatile. What I mean by that is like there's no loyalty in it. Like they're just huge people, numbers of people. They just scroll down. They're just leaving off the algorithm. They're flying through the algorithm. They end up when you get a view, right? So I always tell people, like some people even ask how you get so much engagement. Like most of my following comes from YouTube. They fall in love with you because they leave your like with you. Especially me, I was vlogging. So I recorded my whole life, every country I traveled, all my journey. So these people know a lot about me, so they get passion. Every time I post, they know what she represents for me. So every time I post her, if you look at her last post, it will be either 15K or 20K. Not because I bought anything, it's just because it's her. Because if you look at the other posts, they're gonna be way less. But we have a story that these people follow through many vlogs. She went to Brazil, she went to America when I was living there. So there's a lot going on. So the way it goes, I would say nowadays the most engaging audience is Twitch because these people watch you for hours on a live, and then YouTube because it's a 10-minute video. It's not everybody that is gonna stop and watch you for 10 minutes, especially nowadays, right? And then I would say Instagram, which is more status, Instagram, Facebook, and then lastly TikTok. Because TikTok is just like, you can see like a lot of people that got big following on TikTok have nothing on Instagram. And then you probably think their followers are fake. But it's just because that audience is not that good of an audience.
And not the same content is gonna do as well across platforms.
Yeah.
Like it won't. And another good way to know is like if you get invited to be monetized. We were talking about this the other day, you and I are.
Yeah.
And that's a good way to know if your creator or whoever you're gonna collaborate with. Like if they're monetized on Facebook, they were invited to do that. So that means their content. And people actually watch that because you can't apply for that and you can't like get any other.
You
So
only get that with views. Although it's going a bit like I think it's gonna change because before YouTube you only paid on YouTube if you reach a certain amount of subscribers, but now it's not like that anymore. So all these like interest levels are going down. So quality is gonna change in the next few months as well. But yeah, I do agree with you though. I feel like people that buy followers, I feel miserable for them.
It's
going
annoying.
to ruin your account forever. You will never
Exactly.
recover.
And it's like for us who actually create content, put the fucking time in, it pisses us off.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
You know, because you put so much time and effort into something, you put so much blood, sweat, tears, and like creating content is not easy.
Yeah.
It's not just getting in front of a camera and going, X, Y, Z, and reading a script.
Like,
It's everything. It's the lighting, it's the positioning, it's what you're saying, it's the
how are you
product.
gonna wear it? Color coordinate with the other people, with
Yeah.
the place. Like what's
It's
gonna
the
go with the
hashtags.
vibe?
Yeah.
The captions. Well, in ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
Well, it's the thing though. I think it's like anything in life. You know, if you want to be a soccer player, you can be the best soccer player in the world. If you don't have the money to subscribe for an agency or whatever for a league, a division, you're not gonna make your way to be a soccer player because there is the money barrier. Unfortunately, this money thing is reaching social media really bad. People are buying followers, buying engagement, buying all these numbers. They're getting deals that people that have way less followers, put way more work, are not getting. And they're making money and they're making a career out of it. So it's no matter how we look at it, it's happening. You know, however, with high social, I'm telling you, like we are the social proof of our own work, and that's the way it's gonna go. You know, I've done a bunch of things. I've done giveaways. I was showing you the other day, right? You can get followers with giveaways, but it's the thing that I did because I have an engaging audience that is gonna believe in the giveaway, and that is gonna give me a lot of prospects, right?
Yeah.
But people nowadays, I showed you the other girl that did the giveaway, and she got like, my giveaway was an iPhone, and it got like 50K comments. This girl was giving away a Lamborghini, and it was 1,000 comments, and I was like, what? You know what I mean? So it's just insane.
Thank you about that. Yeah.
It's just insane. All right, guys. I feel like everybody's tired now.
You want to say me? Is that why you're like? Because I'm just sitting here.
No, you're gone. It's been ages.
We've been talking for like 2 hours.
Sorry,
I think.
guys. I've had a big day. I'm a bit
Had a big day.
Yeah.
You enjoy your shoe.
I did enjoy my shoes.
I'm so
Our
proud of
model.
my baby.
I
She's
know. And
becoming
to
the
be honest,
model.
since I met these guys, that's when I started to get into it. So
Became
Really?
more confident.
That's it, baby.
yeah. This year, last year, 2022, my confidence on me.
Resolutions for 2023.
My resolution.
Yes.
I do want to get more into doing like modeling work. I want to set up own businesses and work on myself throughout the year so that I end the year on like a higher note than 2022.
Awesome. Emma.
If it's broke, I'm good.
Awesome.
I just want to make more money, baby.
Awesome. Sandra.
You and I should have the same resolution, babe. Get our driving license.
Oh, yes, no.
Yeah.
We need
Why
to get
do we
off
have
that
it?
fucking
It's
house.
broken. It's fucking
We don't want to. I want
It's
taxis.
pieces.
I need to get a boyfriend so I can get my keys. That's it.
I'm not driving
That's
anyone
all I
home.
want for 2020. Oh, and get high social podcast.
You guys are gonna drive me home every single day. You
Yeah.
How?
When you get your driver's license, you guys are
Look,
gonna drive
I
me.
have lost
I'm
my
an Uber
Bell's
driver.
One
license
of my
the
6
other
jobs
day.
is being a
I
personal
didn't
trainer.
even
I think I'll
notice.
carry him home before I'll drive him home. But like, yeah.
I would not be a designated driver ever because I'll be drunk. So there's my excuse.
I actually don't drink alcohol.
It's on you, baby.
Okay.
Is that your new year? Is that
I
your
think that's a good
2023?
A
That's good, bro.
1,000,000%. And get High Social Podcast to being the number
Yes.
one podcast
Awesome.
on the planet.
That's
Hell,
it.
so
That's
yeah.
the way we're going. That's the way we're going.
Yeah.
First, we'll dominate Australia, and then we will
Dominate.
easily be,
Can you
challenging
imagine
big.
this setup like in like a luxury place?
Oh.
Manifesting, manifesting.
Imagine just a big green screen behind us and all the graphics.
I want the real physical space though. I want this to grow to. We don't really need a luxury space. We just need a studio because I don't want to be moving these couches
No,
here
you
every
don't.
time.
Maybe we
It
can be the
takes so much work.
podcast in
It
weird
took me
places.
3 hours to set this all up by myself, not by myself. But
Okay,
it
you
could.
can take credit for it. I was just building the seat. It's
Yeah.
okay.
That's
If
fine.
anyone wants to know, I'm the one that builds things here.
Yeah, she's the one.
And that's because I have a lot of patience.
By the way, my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, what is it?
Resolution. So I just hope I make this go ahead.
I bet everyone's been like watching me like look at you with like love heart eyes this whole time.
Yeah. Because like I know if I make her happy and if we are happy, I can do anything I want. Anything, nothing will stop me. If we are happy, healthy, that's all we need. Like I can do anything.
Yeah.
Everyone
Guys,
investing
listen to
success.
this. Like, this is the
I'm being very
top
serious.
G.
I'm being
Like,
I'm the top G here.
Love it.
I'm not the top G.
I remember you told me I started making more money when I had the right woman by my side, pushing me to do better, giving me good
That's true, though.
advice. That was one of the first things I remember you told me because you were like, she's my woman. She's amazing.
Yeah. Well, every year I'm with her, my revenue doubles. Literally, I'm not kidding. My revenue. I'm not like I wouldn't call me multi-millionaire.
Imagine
this
if we made
guy,
an OnlyFans together.
But I'm just
Hello.
like, it's just like the way my life is changing with
Yeah.
her is just insane, and I don't think I would be able to do it by myself.
Yeah, but that's the thing also, like, people like to say that, I mean, no one says it about me because I'm not, but like people like to say that women with a successful man are gold diggers or whatever. But they don't understand that behind that successful man is a woman lifting him up, making sure that he has all the right things that he needs to be there. And
Yeah.
I think that's like, I encourage you every day to be better.
And that's why you don't like
love-
the top G.
No, that's not nothing
this
to
is
do.
actually what the top G
Yes,
says.
that's
a
the part of
relationship
it that
should
I agree about. Like, yes,
Yeah.
behind
This
a
is exactly
successful
what
man
he
is
wants.
is maybe not necessarily a woman or another, whatever your relationship
Yeah.
status is. Someone, a woman, myself, and like if I'm going to talk about our relationship, I'm there. I might not be earning the same amount of money as you, but I'm there doing all the other things to help you earn that money that is going to give us a great life.
That's it. And some people don't understand that.
They don't
Sometimes
understand.
they see successful couples and they all think, the man's making the money, but people don't really understand.
They don't understand like
It's
a good
Yeah.
a good relationship from a woman or a man. They should both be supporting each other
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah.
It should never be about who makes more money or who does this or who does that.
No, honestly.
It's about where you can slot into each other's lives, make it better, make it more fulfilling, and then create beautiful memories along the way.
And there should
Yeah.
be no ego in a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh
No, it's
my
not ego.
God.
Friendships, just leave that at the door. No
Honestly.
Yeah.
I would like we're definitely friends as well as like partners.
Yeah, we are. And I'll tell you, like, obviously make way more money than her.
Yeah.
Like, incomparably. But I would not, I'm telling you for a fact, because I know myself, I would not be in the same position if it wasn't for her. If I was a single man in this world, I would be the biggest top G.
Give me
I'm
a break.
Hide your
I
kids,
would
hide
be
your wife.
Vegetarian, watch out!
I would be a broken because that's not what a top G is fixing. Top G is the guy that actually takes care of the woman.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is a miss. Kidding, Emma. I respect your opinion though. I actually really like you, Emma. I like you too. Like I
Glad.
actually
He says that to
We
me.
all work together.
No,
We're
no,
He
friends.
says that to me. He's like, I really like you. I'm like, do you mean you love me? Like, are you, what
No,
do you
like,
I would be a
think
friend. I'm a hell no bitch.
We-
Take that
What do
back.
sometimes we argue about stuff we don't agree with, and the same happens with us. But I truly like the fact that you guys have a strong opinion about the world. It's very I don't want to sound misogynist, but I think nowadays women are having a voice, and it's because of women.
No, honestly, I feel like, there is still a lot of, unfortunately, bad equality between everybody, like women and male, women and male. That's not good now. I'm getting tired. But yeah, either way, it's going to happen regardless. You know what I mean? There's different issues still in every society between women and men.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to be something we're definitely going to touch topic on the next one, like the next podcast. Otherwise, we're going to be here for 4 hours.
I actually have. We're gonna wrap it up. All right.
Wraps it up.
We're gonna wrap it up. It was really nice, guys. It was really like a good episode to start with. We spoke about things that are very important. And that's it, guys. This is what is coming for you. High Social, the biggest social media movement in Australia. I guarantee, I have no doubt, this is it. Like, that's it. This is us. This is not gonna be just some podcast. We're gonna sit here, some famous people to tell you some stuff and we grow from it. No. We're gonna bring people that have actual experiences that can impact your life and change it forever. All right?
Done.
All right.
That's
You're
it.
gonna learn from the real top G.
The real top
The real
G's. The real ones. That's it. That's it.
That's
That means
it.
about
We even got Emma to say that's into a top G.
That's it.
Good podcast.
You guys don't know.
That's really good.
Emma is the biggest top G on earth.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, thank you so much. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. We're gonna be posting the
Peace.
episode on Shopify as well. Spotify. Link on the description. Shopify. We run Shopify. That's
We've
it.
been speaking way too much now.
Thank you so much. I will see you guys next.
Peace out.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Emma top G.
We top G. We top G.
Can I drop the mic?